Hi, I'm Bob, and today we will show you how to use and assemble your BioGreen Super Seeder sewing machine. BioGreen puts a lot of thought into designing their products, and the Super Seeder is no exception. This sewing machine is perfect for the swift sowing of all vegetable seeds in your garden. Please note though, this seeder requires worked soil at least to the depth you want to plant. If you have clay or hard earth, this isn't the seeder for you. In the box is the sowing plow, seed hopper, 6 seed discs, 2 wheels, an axle, cover for the hopper, handlebars, handlebar cap, 2 distance discs, 4 bolts, and 4 wing nuts. There are 6 seed discs for different sizes of vegetable seeds as notated in the graphic. Please choose the correct seed disc for the type of vegetable seed you are planting. There are 2 distance discs. This one is used with seed disc 1 only. The other one is used with seed discs 2 through 6. Each seed disc is mounted on the peg on the sewing disc. Please refer to the table on page 5 of your manual to find the recommendation for the number of perforations, row distance, and plant distance offset for each vegetable you wish to plant. To set your distance discs correctly, there are 3 mounting holes in the 2 distance discs. For distance disc 1, the left hole is for 8 perforations placed every 2.4 inches. The middle hole is for 4 perforations every 5 inches, and the far right hole is for 2 perforations every 10 inches. For distance disc 2, the right hole is for 8 perforations placed every 2.4 inches. The middle hole is for 4 perforations every 5 inches, and the far left hole is for 2 perforations every 10 inches. The table on page 5 of the manual will cover all the vegetables that you can use the seeder for and the recommended number of perforations for each vegetable. To assemble your super seeder, mount the sewing plow to the seed hopper with the shortest bolt and wing nut. Avoid tightening the wing nut too tight, as this would make subsequent adjustments of the sewing plow difficult. I want to sow pea seeds, so I look on the table and I find I need seed disc number 1, and for peas, it recommends 8 perforations. I will use seed disc number 1 along with a distance disc for disc 1. Now I will attach the first hole on the left, which is for 8 perforations, to the peg on the seed disc. Next, I need to adjust the sewing plow to the number 1 depth position with the indicator equal to the bottom edge of the hopper to correspond with seed disc 1. If you are using seed disc 3, for example, set the depth to 3 on the plow and so forth. Now I will place the discs into the hopper and insert the axle with the smaller end into the hole on the narrow side of the hopper all the way through the discs and out the other side. If you spin the axle, the discs should spin as well. Attach the wheel with a stem to the left side where the depth gauge is, and the other wheel to the right side with the opening out. You will know the wheel is on when it snaps into place. On the right side wheel, store the additional discs on the axle peg so you don't have to go hunting for them when you want to change discs. Attach the handlebars with the bolts and wing nuts provided, and put the cap on the end without a hole. Now fill the seed hopper to the bottom part of the axle only with seeds and place the cover onto the hopper. Make sure the cover is well seated to keep the seeds from accidentally popping out and other debris from getting into the hopper. Make sure the ground has been worked and not hard, as the sewing plow needs to reach the appropriate depth for planting. Push the seeder forward at a normal walking pace. When the container is almost empty, walk a bit slower to empty out the rest of the seeds. The groove for the seeds should be kept in a horizontal position, and when sowing extra large seeds, dip the handlebars slightly downwards. To change discs for other vegetables, the wheels on the axle are pushed together in such a way that the long axle can be partially pulled out of the seeding groove. This allows you to lift out the dispenser as well as the seeding disc combination in order to change the seeding distance or discs respectively. Please remember that the seeding depth needs to be adjusted according to the seeding disc number as well. Please use the hopper cover at all times when sowing, and do not allow soil or rocks inside the seed hopper. Be aware that other materials, such as seed coatings like pesticides, can prevent the seeder from operating properly. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your BioGreen Super Seeder for many years.